What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Good morning, Grand Rising. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Start liking up the stream, guys. We're gonna catch some profits this morning. Markets look very, very nice. What's up? All right, guys. So it looks like we're about to have a breakout. So, you know, we're in the middle of unemployment claims right now. There is high impact news this morning. I've already sent buy stop orders if we get a candle closure above 2020 in my VIP signal room, of course. And we need a candle closure, guys. I don't want to enter on an impulse. If we do enter on impulse, I'll let you guys know. But above 2020 buys are valid, and we can start targeting 2023 and a few other highs that we have up here. I just don't want the market to leave us behind this morning. All right, guys, going in for the buys. Going in for the buys, guys. $20.20 was my entry, guys. TP1 is 2022. And, I mean, we already hit TP. So quick. Yeah, I told you guys it was going to be a super quick morning. Let's see what we could target. Guys, we are literally in profits right now. Be careful trading. We are about I'm about up at $2,000 right now. I don't know if you guys can see it in my account. About 2K right now. Signal room caught it on time. Guys, you know, that's why I tell you guys that you know, yes, I can do live streams on YouTube and stuff, but I start live streaming at 8:30. Sometimes there is a lot of news at exactly at 8:30. So, you know, you guys won't be able to catch the actual trade. You know, I call it before. I call it a few minutes before in my VIP signal room where I send out the signals. So, yeah. And then at 8:30 or 8:32, sometimes when I'm starting up the stream, you know, the trade is already going in our way, in our favor. And, you know, I'm still getting ready. I'm still getting the whole stream set ready. Especially for days like these where like the market's moving super fast. Re-entries, guys, are valid. If you guys didn't enter, 2020 is our entry. Stops are at 2017. TP1 could be 2022. We already hit TP, but for those of you guys that didn't enter, you can enter. Just I'd wait 5 minutes for a candle closure to see what happens. I personally already made money. I'm still in the trades, actually didn't close at all. Still in the trade, guys. The reason why I believe gold will fly this morning is because, you know, it already did the whole manipulation where it wiped out liquidity from the bottom, and now it came back up to try to grab liquidity from these highs and potentially, you know, expand towards the upside. So I do believe gold will push up. Also, dollar looks like it is melting. Now we do need a candle closure on the DXY below these levels down here, and then I could potentially say that, all right, gold is now super safe to take sells off of, right? But yeah, dollar does look like it's about to melt, which is obviously what I want, so that the gold market could push up. Same range, just opposite directions, of course. 2020 is our entry, guys. We already won the trade. There's a second re-entry. Risk accordingly. Risk 1%. Remember, we're in the middle of news. So if you guys were able to catch that quick W, let me know in the chat. I can't see the chat for some reason, or you guys are just not talking. But let me know, guys. Let me know, guys, if you were able to catch that trade. I don't see the chat for some reason. Guys, like up the stream. We're already 1-0 on the live stream. We caught the trade within like the first few minutes of starting. We are in a second position right now. We entered at 2020. Yesterday was the same thing. Yesterday was super quick. This thing moved so fast, and there was like 30 seconds delayed on your stream. My entry ended up being 2022. Yeah, gold's really fast this morning. If your entry was 2022, risk less than what you usually risk, so that if you do hit stops, then you're pretty much risking the same thing or less. Wouldn't impact you as much. And if you obviously entered late, you can expand your stops a little bit wider, right? And you risk with a lower lot size. And at the end of the day, you'll pretty much be risking the same thing. We did hit TP though. We're still in the second position. We're currently in some drawdown, like 10 pips of drawdown. It's all good though. Entry 2018.96. That's a really good entry. That's a really good entry. Now you can just have a 10 pip stops at 2017 and you'll be good. You're up 10 pips now, bro. If you entered at 2018, you caught a really good entry. Super risky though, guys, because we did enter on impulse. We haven't even gotten a candle closure. Now we get a candle closure in 1 minute for the 15-minute time frame. If we do get this candle closure now here where it's currently at, guys, it's literally gonna fly. So yeah, I do believe it's gonna push up. Now, of course, we need that safe candle closure. I might re-enter if it closes above 2020. Yeah, of course, we need that candle closure. Damn, come on. We need 1 more minute, and this candle has to close above. If not, it's gonna invalidate our trade. It's not a candle closure. I'll let you guys know if to close break even or not. But damn, I don't like that closure. 30 minutes. Yeah, not a breakout. Still in the trade, but be extremely careful. We're currently up at entry right now, 2020. 6 pips in profit. We're up 7 pips in profit. Back at entry. We are 1-0 on the live stream, guys. Patience. Might re-enter. I risked 0.5%. Perfect, bro. You know, we're literally trading news. Remember what my rule is: don't trade during news. We did hit TP1 within like 2 minutes, less than a minute, I think, of being in that first trade. Then we came back to entry. We entered on a second position. Might re-enter if it closes above 2020. Yeah, if it closes above 2020, you could re-enter because that is an effective breakout. Now, we didn't get a breakout and we literally just entered off of impulse. So obviously it's a super, super risky trade. But again, there is a lot of volatility and it could go in our favor. What's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning, man. Once that 15 closes above 2020, we Gucci. Yeah, exactly. All we need to do is close about 2020. Trading is so nerve-wracking for a beginner. I mean, we're trading gold, which is one of the fastest moving currencies. So, of course, it is very volatile and, you got to have patience. And that's why I always recommend to have a mentor or someone who already went through the whole process so that you can, duplicate and learn off of them. Guys, like up the stream, guys. I only have one like on the live stream, so it can pop up on the algorithm. It'll definitely help out. But yeah, we need it's that candle closure about 2020, and we're Gucci. For those of you guys that are in the trade, hopefully you guys listen to me and are risking less than 1% or 1%, and we just gotta get that candle closure. And once we get that candle closure, we are good. I don't think we'll hit stops. Our stops are 2017. Now, if we do, we're gonna be 1-1 for the stream, and I'll just wait for an effective candle closure above 2020 to then call out another trade possibly. Again, also, if hopefully it doesn't happen, but if the market just goes the complete opposite way during the live stream, effective sells are below 2012. Below 2012, I would take effective sells, expecting for the market to push down. Now, I don't think that would happen since we do look bullish. Market is also above both of our SMAs, and we have been trying to get a breakout above, but let's see. Hopefully, we don't hit stops here. Stops hit on a second position, guys. We're 1-1 on the live stream. All good. 1-1 on the live stream. Guys, if you are still in the trade and you're one of those people that have mental stop losses, close out of the trade. You shouldn't be in the trade anymore. We are 1-1 on the live stream. Wait, our first trade hit 30 pips, well, 31 pips plus pips. Second trade, XAU USD, hit minus 30 pips. We're pretty much break even for the day. See if we can call out another trade. What is the new indicator you have on Bollinger Bands? Oh yeah, those are just Bollinger Bands. I wasn't really using them, but they're part of my strategy. I don't use them too much, but it's also one of my confluences that I use when trading. I'm gonna turn them off. I don't really use them. I just had them on because I was doing a one-on-one last night where I was explaining to one of my students how the Bollinger Bands work. In 10 to 9 minutes, we're about to have the 30-minute candle closure and the 15 as well. Look how choppy the 30-minute looks. Like, you can't trade in those type of conditions, right? Just huge wick towards the downside, huge wick toward the upside. Hopefully, it's not one of those days that it just stays inside that range the whole morning, right? Hopefully, we do get an effective breakout this morning. Usually, unemployment claims go pretty good for us. We don't usually lose on unemployment days. Hablamos en español. Yo también hablo en español, bro. Estoy buscando compras por encima de 2020. Si tenemos una vela que cierre por arriba de este rango. y buscamos ventas por debajo de 2012 si tenemos una venta por debajo de 2012. Nada adentro de este rango. Si la vela está dentro del rango este, no hacemos trades, solamente tenemos paciencia y esperamos que el mercado rompa hacia arriba o hacia abajo. News came out, mixed date, so tough to trade at this point. So it's tough to trade at this point. News came out, mixed data, so it's tough to trade at this point. Yeah, exactly. We gotta wait, guys. I mean, the DXY never got a breakout either. If dollar, gets a breakout below 130, 103, 160, 103, 150 around this area, then obviously gold's gonna push up. It's inverse with the US dollar. Not taking another impulse, especially since we're 1-1. We gotta get a candle breakout closure. If not, no third trade. De nada. If you see bearish on the weekly and bullish and daily, what would be your bias? If you see bearish on the weekly and bullish and daily, what would be your bias? Well, I would have to add more, confluences into it, right? Let me see. For example, if we're on the weekly, we are bearish. We're obviously bearish on the weekly, right? Bearish candle, market is below SMAs. Okay, we're bearish on the weekly. And then we're also bearish on the daily here, Very rarely are you going to see a, bullish or bearish week and a daily and a bullish daily. But you need 2 time frames at least in sync to actually go off of a bias of whether we're either bullish or bearish, right? So for example, if now we go into the 4-hour time frame and, we're in sync with the daily. For example, the daily is bullish or bearish, and then the 4-hour is bearish, then I can come into the conclusion that we are overall bearish. But you can tell by obviously previous candles if market has bearish engulfing candle, and then the current candle is also bearish, and then market is also below SMAs. That's how you know if we are in a bearish or bullish market. If it's in a bullish market, market will also be above the SMAs. We need to have at least 2 time frames in sync. So 2 time frames in a row where market is either bullish or bearish, and that's how we know for the bias if we are going to be looking for buys or sells. Now we go into the smaller time frames, and then we start marking up our key levels. If our overall daily bias is buys, we would want to get a breakout towards a bullish key level. Or if the daily bias is bearish, we would want to get a breakout off of a bearish key level. Super simple, man. I'm mostly on the bearish because it broke the previous daily low. Yeah, we are overall looking bearish on the weekly and daily. Taking these buys are risky. Now, we also expanded towards the downside. But, I mean, it does look like, remember, we're scalpers, day traders. We're usually in these trades for just a few minutes to possibly even less than an hour. So, if we could potentially catch 20 to 40 to 60 pips during the live stream, there's still a possibility of, catching that trade. The only thing is that we're not going to have the trend confluence in our favor. We're just going to be counter trending, which is totally fine. You get me? We don't have to always go with the trend. Yes, it is a good confluence to have because, it's helping you identify where overall price is going. But you don't know within those 15 to 30 minutes that you're currently trading, we're going to be bearish. You don't know that. We could probably go in through a small retracement or a small pullback to push up. You get what I'm trying to tell you? So, for example, overall, yes, we are bearish. In the 15-minute time frame, you can also see from yesterday that we broke those lows here and we expanded towards the downside on a bearish range. This still considered bearish territory. We broke below these lows, market expanded towards the downside. So what we could expect is to market, create new lows and keep expanding towards the downside if we want to continue the bearish trend. You get me? But overall, it looks like we could expand towards the upside. Probably during the stream, probably can be a fake out like it just happened, but we can just pretty much react and follow our rules. That's all we can do. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Of course, man. I'm here to teach you guys. 30-minute candle closure about 2019.50. I'm buying. Chart looks beautiful today. It does look beautiful, but there is a lot of high impact news. If 1 hour candle closes below 2019, it's definitely a sell. Not really. Not really. It will just tell you that we're back inside the range. There's news at 10, at 10:30. Do those really affect the market or so? It's only red folders. Usually high impact red folders are the ones that impact the market the most. If they're yellow folders or orange folders, not really a big deal unless, it's a CPI or FOMC. But usually CPI, FOMC, and unemployment are red folders, right? 10 a.m. USD new home sales. Yeah, this is not going to impact the market as much. The big news that impacted the market today was this one right here, unemployment claims. Yeah, only high impact red news are gonna impact us. 1 minute for candle closure. We need to kind of break out. Hopefully we can get the breakout now. To get a breakout. But guys, look how the market's playing with us. What is this? Super small candle. I'm not entering the trade yet, guys. Wait. Not enough volume. That was a breakout, but I'm not entering off of this. We need a bigger candle. Come on. What is that? Barely a breakout. It can probably even be a trading view mistake. Patience, guys. Patience. I'm not in any trades right now. Didn't even close at 2020. Close at 2019 400. Patience, my friend. Yep. That was not a breakout, guys. The market is trying to play with your emotions and it's testing us. So, market testing us right now. The market's teasing us. Yeah, it is. Be careful. You guys already know that isn't. Yeah, it technically is a breakout because it closed above these highs. But look how ugly that candle is. Do you trust that? No, of course not. I don't trust that. Market can easily reverse on it. Remember, the bigger the candle, the more effective breakouts are as well, because that just means that the market is full of volume, and we need volume to get an effective breakout. And this isn't volume, right? That's probably just a mistake. So, patience. You see, that's why we wait and don't enter off of these. Look at how the market is pushing back down. Closed below, I'm in sales. Brother, be careful with the sells. I personally don't have a single influence for sells. We are above SMAs, meaning we are more bullish than bearish. We're in a range, meaning we're not in a bearish or bullish range, and we are trying to get a breakout for buys, right? So be careful. The only confluence that you have in your favor is trend. I wouldn't go off of go into a trade off of one confluence. Where did you put your stops, bro? Guys, we are currently 1-1 on the live stream. Market keeps teasing us. They think we're gonna go off of these mini breakout here, but you know, we're smarter than that. The chat's all excited and you know, crazy to go into a trade. But if you guys want, you know, hop on the live stream if you haven't already. We live stream every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. Wait, did I say that was 2-0?
Market keeps teasing us. They 1-1 on the live stream. Market keeps teasing us. They think we're gonna go off of the
close below. I'm in sales. What do you? I want to sell in Euro USD. What do you think? My stop loss is 2024. Bro, so you have a 40 pip stop loss? Damn. Low key big stop loss. Where was your entry 2019? And if it's 2019, bro, you have a 50 pip stop. What are you a swing trader or because if you're a scalper and you have a 50 pip stop loss, that's pretty big. That's pretty wide. We're pushing up right now. I want to sell in Euro USD. I'll look at Euro USD, but you know, I just don't want to miss out on this right now that we're currently in right now. I can look at Euro USD later. Why did you enter the sells? Give me a bias on why did he want to enter on sells. You know, I'm not telling you you're wrong because at the end of the day, I don't know 100% where the market is headed, right? But I want to know, you know, the reason why, like the bias and the analysis that you took to go into that conclusion, you know. My stop loss is always 50 pips because you know how gold is, very volatile. Yeah, that's why I almost never put a 20 pip stops for gold. I usually put like 30 pips. I feel like 30 pips for me is perfect. 50 is just way too much, bro. That's only if I'm going to be swing trading and I'm going to have at least a 50 pip TP. Like at least have a 1-to-1 off of that, you get me? Dollar strength looking crazy. It should push gold down. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, gold is going to melt then. Yeah. If dollar does close above these highs here, then it's gonna push gold down. That's why I'm not calling the trade out yet, guys. That's why. Patient. Okay, you know, that's a good analysis. Dollar strength is up. Okay. You use the inverse correlation for your favor. Okay. Smart. That's smart. It looks like it might tap to 2022 and drop again. 2023, I'm guessing, then drop. You know, it could tap 2023 due to the fact that it was these previous lows here. Or yeah, that 2023 area. Let's see. That's why we're not in a trade. That's why we're waiting. Guys, patience, because you guys did see how the DXY is super bullish. So going on buys on gold is very dangerous right now. if we want to go on these buys, not only do we need that breakout, but we're gonna need, you know, dollar to kind of melt a little bit, right? Crazy. It's crazy because the one day that we actually get a nice market structure, you know, clean price action, we get the ranges, everything looks nice, then there's other variables impacting our bias. There's the news, there's the dollar, you know, moving the same way gold's moving. We get a bunch of weird confluences that we're not supposed to be getting, or weird variables that we're not supposed to be getting. Yeah. Everyone, don't forget to like the stream. Patience is a virtue in trading. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Adrian. Adrian, I've seen you hop on the live streams multiple times. For those of you guys that are consistent with my live streams, I can make you moderators as well. Like, I have a few mods here already, or admins. I'm not even sure what they're called. I think I'm gonna make Nico a moderator. He's always tuning into the live streams and he's always following the rules. So if you guys wanna be a mod here on the YouTube live streams, you know, you guys gotta follow the rules, be consistent, you know, and help out on the live streams. First time on do you trade? First time on. What else do you trade? I just trade gold, man. I stick to one currency pair. It's what's worked for me. I feel like when I focus on one thing, I end up doing and, you know, being a lot better in that pair. I used to trade multiple things at once, and my win rate and trading results weren't as good as when I decided to stick to one pair. My win rate back in the days when I would trade London, when I traded GJ and EJ, and then also traded gold, was like a, you know, 70, 75. And the moment that I started to eliminate all of the distractions and just focus up on one pair, my win rate went up to 80%, 85%. You know, out of 10 trades that I would take, I would only lose like 2 or 1. And back then I would lose like 3, you know, so it increased a little bit more. It increased my chances of being profitable in the markets. So it's something that worked for me, and it could also work for you as well. That's, you know, I advise all of my students to do that. If you're going to trade something, focus upon one pair so that you can put all of your attention into that one pair that you're trading. I'm always gonna tell you guys, you know, what worked for me. Of course, you guys could be different. You know, you guys might have a different type of attention span where you guys can focus up on multiple things. But personally, me, that I'm a breakout trader, you know, I could pretty much only focus on one thing because I want to catch that sniper entry, you know, exactly when I want to catch it. And if I'm looking at something else, I'll probably miss out on the trade that I'm looking for, you know. So little things like that that impact our bias and our trading. But back in the days I used to trade GJ as well, and sometimes I would switch it up. If I'm trading London, then I would trade GJ. GJ moves really nice with breakouts. But you know, nowadays I've just been focusing on gold. I've been trading gold now for the past, I think, 4 or 5 months only. So yeah, I've just been focusing up on gold for like the past 4 or 5 months. Where did you learn to trade, and what trade method do you use? Yes, same here. I only been trading for 3 years. I've been trading for 5. 2024 is now my 5th year of trading. Where did you learn to trade, and what trading method do you use? I learned how to trade through experiences. If I'm being honest with you, I never had a mentor because when I first got started into the industry, there wasn't many trading mentors. There weren't too many influencers. There wasn't too many, you know, gurus online teaching how to trade. So I was one of the first to you know, get into trading in the retail market, let's say here in Miami. So I didn't have the mentorship. There weren't too many courses out there. Nobody was live streaming. Prop firms didn't exist. So I learned off of my own mistakes. Sheesh. Gold blew up. So that same year, only been trading gold for 3 years. New York Open could push it up for the last time before it sells, I think. Nico, or whoever had their stops at 2024, man, you got stopped out, and that's for breaking the trading plan. I told you guys there wasn't any reason to sell. Stop loss hit. I told you. Next time, follow my trades. Gold going crazy right now. Nah, I'm playing, man. Hopefully you can recover. That's same here, but there's a reason why I didn't enter, right? 5 years of trading experience. I know gold too much. Gold does that, right? It gets impatient traders eager and greedy to go into trades. That's why you should wait. Yeah, same here. I've been trading gold. New York Open could push it up for the last time before it sells, I think. Stop loss hit. Gold going crazy. The breakout was teasing us. Yeah. We're 1-1 on the live stream. Obviously, I hope we can catch another trade before we finish, so we can end up profitable. It's all good because I use low risk. Exactly, man. Days like these, always use low risk. Risk less than what you usually risk. No reason to sell. I don't understand why you guys are looking for sells. Look how bullish the market is. There's no reason to sell. Candle closed super high up in the markets. We need a break and retest, guys. What I'm currently looking next is for market to potentially retest these highs, these previous highs. Previous resistance will become a newfound support. Retest to continue pushing up. That's what I'm looking for. That would be the second or the third trading opportunity that I would potentially look for. I don't want to enter here. There's too much room for drawdown. We're at 2023. If we put our stops at 2020, that could work out. Or at least at 2019, so we could put our stops inside previous range. That could work out, guys. But again, where's the US dollar? US dollar is pushing up. It's pretty risky. Should have upped my TP. Went out on 22. Hey, you won at least, man. Congrats. Estamos esperando un retroceso y continuación de movimiento alcista. Okay, so la razón de por qué no entramos a este trade es porque primero pensamos que esto era un fake out, fue una vela muy chiquita de breakout, so no contó, quise esperar mejor. Después el mercado subió muy alto y llegó a cerrar en el 2022, casi 2023. Tenemos mucho espacio para estar en pérdidas de retroceso, so no entramos a este trade. So ahora lo que estoy buscando es un retroceso para que el mercado toque de nuevo este nivel de 2020. So, esperando que el mercado vuelva hacia aquí atrás, donde era ante una resistencia, se va a convertir en un soporte, esperar que respete ese nivel para después seguir a continuación hacia arriba. Eso es lo que potencialmente estamos buscando. That's exactly what I'm looking for, to buy at breakout support. Exactly, we could potentially do that. Hey man, you're all over the place. Your original bias was sells and now you're going in for buys. Hey man. Be careful trading like that. Pero sí, todavía el bias de trading todavía es compras. No hay ninguna razón de por qué estás mirando de mirar ventas. El mercado está al super alcista, rompió este rango y estamos ya en condiciones alcistas. No hay ninguna razón de por qué vender. There's no reason to sell. Mira, hablando en español, qué bueno. Of course, bro, I speak both languages. I have two types of viewers here. I have Spanish viewers and I have English viewers. I gotta speak both languages. Tengo dos tipos de audiencia aquí, español e inglés, so hay que hablar los dos idiomas. The only live streamer, el único live streamer aquí en YouTube que habla los dos idiomas en un live stream. What got you into breakout trading? This is my second year trading. I saw profitability in it and I saw that it made sense, right? When you're trading, you have to react to whatever you see, and you got to understand that we are scalping day traders, right? We can't go based off of the investor or investing mindset. So we can't go into buying at a low area and selling at a high area. It just doesn't work like that, right? So, you know, I saw that breakout trading actually made sense. It went pretty good for me when I first got started into it. I saw that my win rate, risk to reward, everything increased, and I decided to stick with it and, you know, kind of tweak up that strategy and make it my own strategy. What's Gucci, Kev? What's up? What's up? Can you look at Euro USD? Damn, you guys want me to look at Euro USD so badly? Got you. Let's look at EU. What's up with this color? Hold up. Okay, Euro USD. Yeah, man, Euro USD is bearish. You could have entered on this breakout here on 1.08640, and you would be like in 40 pips in profit right now. Now, I don't trade Euro USD. It's not my thing. But yeah, we pretty much got a breakout below this pretty big support here that we see here. Also, Euro USD is most of the time bearish. It's a bearish trending currency pair, right? We're also below both SMAs. We have three confluences in our favor: breakout, downtrend, and below SMAs. Three confluences in your favor that you could have taken to go in for sells. Target zones, you could potentially target this level down here. And yeah, I mean, it looks pretty nice for sells. I would take sells here. I'm not calling out a trade here because I don't trade Euro USD, but you could potentially take the trades there. If you haven't entered, you can wait till 9:30 and potentially enter off of that trade, off of wherever that candle closes. It looks nice for sells. This here could all look like a take profit or a profit area in the market for Euro USD. So yeah, I mean, it looks like a good trade. I'm not in it, obviously, since I don't trade EU, but yeah, it looks super, super clean. Let's go back to XAU USD. What's your nationality? I was born in the US. I have Hispanic parents from Spain and from Cuba. I've been trying supply and demand, but you can't find consistency. Find something where you can find consistency. If you see that supply and demand doesn't work, you've been back testing it, you've been trying it out, and you're still blowing a bunch of accounts, then it's time for you to move on and find a profitable strategy that could potentially work for you. Is gold the only pair you trade? Currently, yes. All I trade is gold. And I'm going to be sticking to my rules and sticking to my plan. Remember, guys, looking for potential break and retest to, find the third entry. We're currently 1-1. First trade, we were up 31 pips. Second trade, we lost 30 pips. We're pretty much break even. Or if you want to count it, we're up 1 pip. So we are still profitable. 30-minute time frame looks promising on what, gold? Okay. Didn't notice that. Yeah, we haven't gotten the 30-minute candle closure on gold, so it does look promising. Yep. Hey, still potential trade. If 30-minute candle closes around this area, we can go in for the buys and see if we can potentially, you know, keep on targeting these target zones. I took trade at 2023 for a second for us. Bro, you keep looking for sells. 2023 056. That's gambling, bro. No reason to go in for sells in a bullish market. The market's been so intense today that I haven't even had time to put the music that I usually play in the background. EU, if it gets the candle closure below that level, you guys can take sells. I don't look at EU, but it does look very clean. Yeah, it does look super clean. Gold, we're too high up to buy. I would buy around this 2021 net area. But we're too high up now for gold. We got 30-minute candle closure in 3 minutes. Gold me tiene harta. Be careful. I told you, no reason to trade. Just have patience. Trading here right now is basically gambling. It's going up and down. You know, you're gonna be your blood pressure is gonna go up. There's no reason. What time frame do you personally use to enter trades on gold? 30-minute, 15-minute, sometimes 1 hour. Depends on how the market's moving. I use all the time frames except the little ones, but I look at the big ones for the top-down analysis to mark up my chart. You know, go into whether the market's bullish or bearish. and then I start going into like the 1 hour, 30 minute, and 15 minute to look for my entry, and then potentially catch a breakout off of them. Bro, solo operas oro. Sí, actualmente solamente estoy operando el oro. No me gusta mirar otros pares. Me gusta enfocarme en una sola cosa y, y hacer lo mejor posible en ese solo par. Me parece que cuando estás tradeando muchas cosas vas a tener distracción y no te vas a poder concentrar y poder darle todo lo que puedes en ese par. So, me dedico a un solo par, que es el oro. One minute for candle closure, guys. Way too up. DXY is also having some pretty big rejections. EU also having rejections. Damn, what's up with the markets today? Nobody wants to break out. Patience, guys. Patience. We got the breakout. Also got a breakout on Euro USD. Enter. You guys can enter trades on USD. I'm not calling it out because I don't trade EU. But you guys can enter there. Also got a breakout on the dollar. Yeah, gold's gonna push up. We just don't know when. You guys want to enter the trades or what? Do we go into that third trade? I'm not in a trade yet, guys. Patience. I'm just analyzing something. Yeah, hold up. I'm looking too bearish right now. Possibly doing the retest that I was looking for. It's doing the break and retest. Tapped into 2020 again. Let me see. Not in the trade yet, guys. Damn. Guys, I'm entering gold. 2021 is my entry. 2021 is my entry, guys, on gold. TP1 is 2023. Stops at 2018 could be my stop loss. Hopefully we can end here profitable. 2023 is my TP1. Let's expand this towards the upside. Entered at 2021, guys. Bit late. Would have wished to enter at 2020. DXY pushing up though. I mean, yeah, hold up, guys. You know, we do look very bullish on gold though. Waiting for a retest. We also got the break and retest. Waiting for a retest 2018, then hopping in for a buy, and it might break out too. So I don't know if I want to get in for buys on gold. Yeah, I just have patience. DXY did get a bullish breakout. Yeah. I mean, it does look like a nice trade. This a bullish area where we're playing at right now. If market pushes down, then we'll be going back into the range. We put our stops below previous candle closure. It looks like a solid trade. The only thing we have against us is that the DXY is bullish. So let's see how it plays out. Oh my god. We're back at entry, guys. It's 9:30, NYSE open. We're at entry, guys. It's been a stressful live stream this morning. Guys, we're at 3 pips in profit. Let's go. Bro, explícanos. La vela rompió para arriba de la resistencia y hizo el retroceso. Y ahora luce como que va a seguir subiendo para arriba. Estamos en territorio alcista. Estamos por arriba de los moving averages. Y estamos ahora actualmente 7 pips en profit. Entré en 2021.00. 10 pips in profit, guys. Looks like a good trade to me, guys. I don't know. We're up 10 pips in profit. Estamos 10 pips en ganancias. 12 pips in profit, guys. Let's go. Beautiful. Guys, 14 pips in profit. Up $2,000 right now. Let's go. 15 pips in profits, guys. Move stops to break even. Risk-free trade. You shouldn't be risking anything on this trade. And we're about to smash TP. 15 pips in profit. Let's go. 16 pips in profit. Come on, we're 16 pips in profit. $18 pips in profit. TP1 just got hit, guys. Let's go. TP1 just got hit. Drop some W's in the chat if you made money in the live stream this morning. 3 trades were taken and we're finally hitting TP. Drop some W's in the chat, guys, if you were able to make money with this trade. TP1 was hit. Let's go. XAU USD plus 20. Yeah, we're up like 20 pips. 20 plus pips. Drop some W's in the chat, guys, if you made money this morning. Damn, I didn't get it because of DXY. Should listen to you. I'm definitely coming back. W. Let's go, guys. Appreciate all of you guys for joining. Let's go. We're 3-1 on the live stream. First trade, we called it, first few minutes of the live stream. Second trade, gold was playing with us. Then we came back. That's how we do, guys. That's how we do. Big W's in the chat. Appreciate all of you guys who joined. And, that's why experience plays very well in the markets, Let's go. Stops are at break even, guys. You shouldn't be risking anything. We already smashed TP1. If you haven't, gotten out of the trade, you guys can secure some partials, but you shouldn't be risking anything, okay? We smashed TP1. Next TP would be 2025. And it looks like we are going to keep on flying, right? DXY for some reason is bullish, but we still took that W and ran off with the gold. Big W's in the chat. Okay. Beautiful live stream today this morning. I told you we were going to bounce back. We always do. That's how we do here on the live stream. So I appreciate all you guys who watched. For those of you that are new on my live streams, I go live every single Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern. I trade only gold during New York session and NYC Open. I appreciate all you guys who joined. If you guys want to join the VIP signals, one-on-one mentorships, or any of my services, make sure to check out the description below. Thumbs up, like the live stream, and subscribe if you guys want to tune in every single week. Let's go, guys. I appreciate all you guys who joined. Para todas las personas que son nuevas, todas las mañanas voy en vivo a las 8:30 de la mañana en YouTube. So, tuneate todas las mañanas a la misma hora. Gracias por entrar al live stream. Thank you all for joining, and I'll see you all next week. Los veo la semana que viene.